pitcher today is Sally Dobbs.
The boss sends batters back to the dugout with the authority of a parent sending a kid to his room without supper.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this one right by. First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Throwing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Foul ball with nobody out.
I see London, I see France. Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
Into the windup and the throw. A swing. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. Great shot to first. Save the first. Did he just drop the ball? On to second. Safe. Straight to third. That'll send him back to the dugout. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Fires across the first. She's out. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
I see London, I see France.
From the windup and delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Zings it to first. He's out of there. That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. We're in for some excitement with Mikey Thomas pitching. First up is Annie Frazier.
Come on, pitcher, hook me up.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
From the windup and the pitch. Ball one, nobody out.
Keeping your eye on the ball.
Weak. Here's the motion and the throw.
I'm rooting for
That
the
ball. 2-0.
That's all right with you, batter.
Winning. Ready now. The pitch. Swinging. Popped it up. Safe at third. And that puts them in the game. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here. You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys. Batter.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike one. Nobody out.
What are you doing, swatting flies?
Takes the stretch. He throws it. A swing. Lined back. Safe on first base.
Was that good?
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
I'm ready for
You
you.
kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Swatting flies.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Ball one.
He painted the corner with that one.
Runner on first. No out.
Spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you? A wheelie.
From the
What are you
stretch,
doing,
he throws
swatting
it.
flies?
Strike one.
Swing,
1-1.
Batter.
Weak.
¿Quieres juegas o los canicas?
He set. The 1-1 pitch. A blooper in foul
kids are playing
Ready
like little
now.
crazy
1-2
monkeys.
pitch. Ball 2. 2
We
and 2.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
Hey,
ladder.
batter.
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3 and 2.
You can't hit a touchdown. You there, miss.
The stretch.
Hey,
3-2 pitch. Swing.
I'm too hungry to bat good.
Dmitri Petrovich took his bat.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Swing. Into the windup. He throws it.
We've got very
Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Oops. Not bad at all. Hey, good job there.
And the runner is safe. And he comes in to score.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
Trying to get something for the team.
And back. See a real athlete in action.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
The
ladder.
stretch fires. Strike 1. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Rah, rah, rah. Okay, I'm rooting for the other
The
team.
stretch and delivers. Swing. Strike 2.
She is really struggling out there.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Hey, batter.
The windup. He throws it.
Swing, batter,
Swing.
batter.
Foul. And the count is 0 and 2.
I'm rooting for the other team. You there, that's all right with you. Kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
The stretch. The delivery. Swing. Sliced it. And the count is 0 and 2. From the stretch. The delivery. Swung on. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Whoops, sorry.
Hey, batter.
He's set. He throws it. A swing. Struck out.
See you next time around, kid.
I could have hit a home run if I wanted to.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Hey, batter.
He winds. He throws it. Weak. Swung on. And a foul ball. And the count is 0 and 1.
What are you doing, swatting flies?
Okay, I'm rooting for the
Ready
other
now.
team.
The pitch.
That's all right with you.
Swing.
Batter.
A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those
Hey,
taters.
great job.
Not
Ponme
my fault.
atención.
Ay, caramba.
Let's go. Run la jugada.
And he stumbles. It's not looking good for him.
What's going on around here? What
Oh.
happened?
And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
That's okay. It's only a game.
Oops. The wheels fell off. It's not looking good for him.
Save again. Good job, huh?
Let's go.
Nice play.
Okay, that'll bring up Barky twice.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
Can't score a goal.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Here's the windup.
You
The
there,
delivery.
miss.
That was a ball.
Oh, I don't know what to say. Swing, batter.
From the windup, the delivery. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow
What?
roller. Sent him scrambling.
Vamos, verde.
The runner is
Let's
safe on
go,
third.
green.
And he
Good
comes
job,
in to
huh?
score.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Next batter, Tony Vecchio.
Watch this one, Slick.
Swing, batter.
Swing. From the stretch, throws
You
it.
there,
The
miss.
swing. Lined back.
Solid one. I wouldn't want to be in the path of that
Okay,
big wood.
he's out of there.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And this inning is over. Runners left at the corners. Maria Luna up to bat.
Maria can throw the ball really hard. Unfortunately, never where she wants to.
Swing, batter.
was in there like swimwear.
with nobody out.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup and the delivery. Swing. Strike two. That was a slow one.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
And the count is 0-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion and the pitch. And that's strike three. Say goodbye to another hitter.
And another one bites the dust.
Gotcha. Timmy Ekman steps in. Here's the motion, the pitch. A swing. It's going to left field. And it goes foul. One out.
Missed it. Now you gotta kiss it. Missed it.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Now you gotta kiss it.
The swing, another strike. Gave her a lefty.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
And the count is 0-2.
Now you gotta kiss it.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. That was ball one. 1-2.
Eyes open.
The stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Ball two.
She tried the corner on this.
2-2.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next
The windup, the 2-2 pitch. And that's strike three. Struck her out.
And another one bites the dust.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Pete Wheeler steps in. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swing. Foul ball. And the count is 0-1. The stretch and the delivery. Swinging. Foul. 0-2. The windup, the pitch. Swinging. And that's strike three. She got another one.
And another one bites the dust.
Gotcha. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right
Target
with
goes
you,
up and the offering. Swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
0-1.
The kids want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch and delivers. Strike two.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
Becomes center. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Whoops. Slides. 0-2.
Swing, batter.
¿Juegas a las canicas más bien?
He winds
Yes, we
and
do.
the
We've got
offering.
spirit. How about you?
Swung on.
Sorry.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
This young batter means business.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Swing!
Into the motion,
Sorry.
throws it.
Oh, I
Swinging.
don't know what to say.
Grounder to short.
That was a slow roller.
All
Think
right.
of scrambling.
She's out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
He's
Okay,
ready now.
I'm
The
rooting for
delivery.
the other team,
The swing.
if that's all right
Foul
with you,
ball. 2
batter.
out.
Olé, toro.
The stretch. Throws it.
Deberías tomar lecciones
Swing.
de bateo.
A long one and deep.
Get on your horse.
Yay. Let's go. Good.
Let's
go green.
Green
And
is
he
in
advances
the
2 bases on a
What?
ground rule double. Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
That's all right with you, batter.
The stretch and the delivery.
batter, batter.
That was ball one. He steals.
Vamos, verde.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And he's out. And this inning is over. Left one on second. The Hornets are pummeling them. Up by 3. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny is a fast base wheeler, and he can play all day without getting tired.
Hey, batter.
The windup and the pitch.
Statistically, your chance
Swing.
of hitting this
A
next
bouncing
pitch
ball.
are quite
He
low.
scoops it up.
Way to
He's
go,
out of
Tony.
there.
Let's go,
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
This young batter means business.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next
From the
pitch
windup,
are
the
quite
delivery.
low.
Harder than you
The
swing
swing.
at our stick.
Lined back. And he
Good
dives.
gravy.
Beautiful catch. That'll send him back to the dugout. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Oh, Nugget, what's going on? He gets tired quickly. Must be all that tickling.
Swing. She kicks, and the offering.
Batter broken leg.
Swing. Fouled one back. 2 outs.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay? May I remind you that the
Takes
primary
the stretch.
objective
Cuts to
is
the plate.
hit the ball.
Swung on. A long fly. Back. Back.
Excellent play.
Lays out. Picks it up.
Ouch! Gotta watch where they're going out there.
Let's go.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Secret weapon? Looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park.
May I remind you that the primary objective is
From the
to
stretch.
hit the
Pitch on the
ball.
way. Swinging. Lined back. She's got it. That'll send him back to the dugout. And that'll do it for them this inning. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. The Hornets are pummeling them. Up by 3. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante has a really strong throw, which makes him a good guy to have on the field.
I'm ready for you.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
You
The
there,
stretch.
miss.
Throws it. High ball 1.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you
He's
to
set.
broken leg.
And the delivery.
I'm
A
rooting for the
swing.
other
Strike
team.
1.
That's all right with you, batter.
What are you doing? Swatting flies?
Target goes up. Here's the pitch.
What are you doing?
A swing. Strike 2.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Takes the stretch and the throw. Swing.
Next time.
Dmitry Petrovich's bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Ball 1, 1 out.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
Ready now,
That's
and
all
the
right with
delivery.
you, batter.
Strike 1.
That one got by him.
And the count is 1-1.
What are you doing? Swatting flies?
He comes center. The 1-1 pitch.
Ladder.
Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out.
He was robbed.
Deli Dobbs steps in.
Trying to get something for the team. I'm gonna get a home run this time.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He winds. Pitch on the way. The swing. Back towards the outfield.
Get on your horse.
Plays it off the wall. Lands on second. On her way in with a double.
Good hustle, good hustle. All you can do is try your hardest.
That's it for the 3rd inning. The Hornets leading, up by 3. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Watch out for the hornet sting today, boy.
Hey,
goes up, and the throw. A swing, a bouncing ball. He scoops it up. Nobody out.
Out here waiting for some action.
From the stretch, and the offering. Swing. Another strike. Right hook.
Slip, slide, and right hook. What a beauty.
And the count is 0-2.
Hey, better.
She's set. The delivery. A swing.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Gotcha. Ricky Judson coming up to the plate. She is ready. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Strike one. Low and away.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
And the count is 0-1.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Ready now. The delivery. Ball one. 1-1.
Primary objective is batter.
Ready now. The pitch. A swing. Another strike. 1-2.
Hey, better.
She's set. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. She got another one.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Gotcha. Maria Luna up to bat.
Hey, better.
The stretch and the offering. High ball one. 1-0.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low.
From the windup, the delivery. The swing. Strike one. That was a slow one.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
And the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter.
The windup fire. Another strike. And it was the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
And the count is 1-2.
May I remind you that the primary objective is
Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. And that's strike three. Say goodbye to another hitter. Gotcha.
The primary objective is to hit the ball.
Halfway through the inning now. The Hornets are pummeling them. Up by 3.
Watch out for the hornet sting today, boy.
Ronnie Dobbs stepped in, ready for action.
Spud has a powerful swing, but lacks control.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Hey, batter.
The stretch, throws it.
You there?
The swing, sliced it. 0-1.
Swing! Whoops, sorry.
Swing.
You
The
there?
windup, throws it.
You kids are playing
That
like
was
little
ball one.
crazy monkeys.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Swing. Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. Strike two.
Swing! Whoops, sorry.
From the windup and
Swing,
delivered.
batter.
That was a ball. 2-2.
And score a goal.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Weak.
Ready now. And the offering. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Go.
And it's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Okay, that'll bring up Barky to point.
Cody's a pretty good hitter, but he's not the fastest runner out there.
And big, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Bet you can't hit a
He's
touchdown.
ready now. The
Kids are
pitch.
playing like little
The
crazy
wing.
monkeys.
And drove one deep.
He left his autograph on that one.
And makes an unbelievable catch against the wall. He's out of there. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Okay, Slip. Let's see what you got.
What are you doing, sliding slide?
Into the motion and the pitch. A swing.
How about you?
Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Gets it off the wall. Into first on a sharp single. He's out of there.
Ooh, that's not what you're looking for.
And the fourth inning's over. The Hornets leading, up by 3.
I remember this kid, John Bang McDougall. He played for the Hornets until he retired a few months back. But man, did he ever have a couple of hot seasons.
Retired?
It was an early retirement. Anyways, he was the craziest hitter I've ever seen. Sometimes even held his bat upside down until the pitcher released. But pow! Out of the ballpark every single time. Some people said he was a ringer. Someone's pet orangutan or something wearing a baseball cap. And true, he was a little hairy, didn't say much, and had opposable toes. But I don't believe it. Best hitter I've ever seen.
Timmy Ekman steps in.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
She's set. Throws it. Strike 1. That was a right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
No out.
Pardon me,
From the windup, the pitch. A swing. And drove one into right field. Gets it off the wall. And a throw to first. Whoops.
What are you
Looks
looking
like
at?
she just dropped the
Ain't you
ball.
never seen a
Bet
guy
you
mix
that was
up
a
before?
spitball and it was slippery.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Hey, batter!
Here's the motion. Throws it.
We want a batter, not a
Ball
broken
1.
batter.
Runner on first with nobody out.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Here's the windup. Throws it. A swing. Sliced it. 1-1.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Slow and away.
She tried to outfox this hitter with an off-speed pitch.
1-2.
I see London, I see France.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch.
Batter.
Strike 3. Got him. Strike out.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Gotcha. Next up, Benny Kawaguchi.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
She kicks, throws it. The swing, strike 1. An impressive right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
And the count is 0-1.
My little sister can play better baseball than yours.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swinging. Fouled one back. 0-2.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Swing, batter, broken leg.
The stretch and the offering. It was ball 1. 1-2.
Missed it. Now you gotta kiss it.
Here's the motion and the pitch. That was ball 2. 2-2. She's set. The 2-2 pitch.
Not words, dude.
A swing. A bouncing ball. Takes the dive. She didn't get it. He scoops it up. A throw to second. She's out of there. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
This young batter means business.
Batter. Give me action, not words.
Into the motion. She delivers. The swing. It's going to left field. And it's foul.
Let's go, White.
Batter.
The stretch. Throws it. Swing. Bunted. Down the middle. Throws it over to first. He's out. All right. It's our turn now. 1 left on. The Hornets leading, up by 3.
They sure are giving them a run for their money.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
I'm gonna smack this one outside.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Takes the stretch and delivers. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
Let's go.
bunted.
Let's go.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Safe. She's out.
What?
And she's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
We've got Upwick Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
He's set. The pitch.
What are you doing?
That was a ball.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Takes the stretch. Fire. That was a ball. 2 outs.
Swing.
Here's the motion. The pitch. That's ball 3. And the count is 3-0.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to Broken Ladder.
Rah, rah, rah.
He's set. And the
Go
offering.
team.
A swing. He's out. That's the end of the 5th. And the Hornets lead it, up by 3. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Look, Granny's wants flies.
Into the windup and delivers. Swing. A long one and deep. Running over.
Let's go white.
Brings up.
Ouch! Gotta watch where they're going out there.
Brings up. Gets it off the wall. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Secret weapon? Looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park.
Swing, batter.
From the windup and the delivery. Swing. It's fouled back.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
I see London. I see France.
Ready now. Fire. The swing. He bunted. Straight down the middle. Throws it to
go,
second.
Mike.
He's out of there.
Oh.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is a good ball player. When she can escape tennis lessons, that is.
I see London. I see France.
Into the windup. Fires.
Hey, batter.
A swing. Grounder to short. She gobbles it up. He's out of there. Sings it to first. Safe. The throw to second. That's it for her. Double play. That's all, folks. 1 left on. And the Hornets lead it, up by 3.
Step back, because these kids are on fire. Hot, hot, hot.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
What are you doing? Swatting fly.
From the windup, throws it. A swing, strike 1. Nobody out.
Your eye on the ball. Swing. Hey,
Ready now, and delivers. Ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Swing.
You there, miss.
Takes the stretch. He throws it.
Rah,
The
rah,
swing,
rah.
another strike.
Go
And the count is 1-2.
team.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. That's all, folks.
Next time.
Dmitri Petrovich up to bat.
Dimitri is super smart and knows the stats for everything that has ever happened in baseball.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Swing, batter.
The windup cuts to the plate. Swinging. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way.
Papa Wheel.
Swung on. And drove one deep.
What? Oops, that was a fault. What?
Hey, great job.
Not bad at all.
He's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
The boss is kind of like a 40-year-old in a kid's body.
Damn fat. See a real athlete in action. From the windup and the delivery. That was a ball. He's ready now, and the pitch.
What are you doing?
Ball 3,
Sliding
3 and
slide?
0.
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
Ready now, cuts to the plate. Ball 4, and that's walk.
That's major league action right here in the neighborhood.
Ronnie Dobb steps in, ready for action.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Target goes up, the pitch. Swung on, strike 1. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Up a wheelie.
You there, miss.
From the windup and the delivery.
Not a broken ladder.
Swung on,
Hit a touchdown.
strike 2.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The stretch and the offering. That was a ball.
Swing, batter,
1 and 2.
batter.
Swing.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit.
Target goes up, the delivery. Swing.
No fair.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. 1 left on. The Hornets are pummeling them, up by 3.
The competition is feeling the hornet's sting out there.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Takes the stretch, the pitch.
Batter.
Swung on.
Batter.
Whoops. Slides.
My granny wants flies harder than you swing that there stick.
Ready now, the pitch.
Batter, batter.
That was ball 1, and the count is 1 and 1.
Play better blindfolded than the Earth Titan.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She's set. The 1-1 pitch.
May I remind you that the primary
bouncing
objective
ball.
is to hit the ball.
Got it. Brings up the throw to first base. Safe at first.
Right on.
Maria Luna up to bat.
Swing, batter, batter.
She kicks, throws it. Swing. Strike 1. Runner on first. No out.
Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Make me some pancake, batter, batter.
Ready now. The delivery. Swung on. And popped up. Positions herself under the ball. She leaps up.
Yay, I'm good.
Makes the catch.
Right.
Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Straight to first. He's out of there for a double play.
Now that's great action.
Timmy Ekman steps in.
Timmy is known for her sweet tooth. Yes, sir, she loves those candy bars.
My granny wants flies harder than you swing that
From the
there
windup,
stick.
cuts to the plate. Strike 1. Surprised him with a slow ball.
That kid's singing out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
2 outs.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. Another strike. 0 and 2.
My granny wants flies harder than you swing that there stick.
She's set. She delivers. A swing. Strike 3. She got another one.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Gotcha. And the Hornets lead it, up by 3.
The competition is feeling the hornet's sting out there.
Okay, that'll bring up Barky DuBois.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got. Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Target goes up. The delivery. Strike 1.
Batter, batter. You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
Swing,
ladder.
batter,
Takes the stretch. The delivery.
Swing,
from center, and the offering swung on.
Swung too late. Nobody better laugh.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a clutch situation, Jabberjaw knows how to keep her cool.
Okay.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Lined it to left field.
Falling one. I wouldn't want to be in the path of that hit.
And the runner is safe.
Let's go, Green.
Lands on second.
Vamos, verde.
She's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And that'll close up the seventh. The Hornets leading, up by 3. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, broken
Into the windup. Throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball. Jumping in the air. Straight to the pitcher. Fires across to first. Safe. On to second. Straight to second. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
May I remind you that the primary objective is...
Into the windup. Throws it. Swing. Chopper to third.
Let's go, White.
She's gonna play it off the wall. Steps it to third. This one's gonna get over her head. Out. Chucks it over to second. And the throw to first. Safe. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Trying to get something for the team.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. Fires.
I see London.
Strike one. Runner on first. One out.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Ready now. Throws it.
Swing like an old lady in a pretty little
Strike
Dolly
2.
store.
0-2.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to
Hey,
hit
batter,
the
batter.
ball.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Swing. And
Yes.
easy out. That'll send him back to the dugout. Line drive straight to the gap. Great shot to first. Safe. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. A long one and deep. Gets under it.
Let's go, kid.
Ouch! Gotta watch where they're going out there.
Brings up. Ball is still in play. The throw to home. They score.
must have
Here's the
forgotten
throw to
to
second.
come
And that
on.
one's going to go way over her head. And he dives. Tosses it over to second. That'll send him back to the dugout. That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. And the Hornets lead it. Up by 2. Kenny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Annie is the best at pitching straight on the tees. Must be her daily meditation.
Come on, pitcher. Hook me up.
Swing, batter, batter.
He's set. And the pitch. The swing. Strike 1.
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
The stretch.
Swing,
Throws it.
batter, batter.
Strike 2. Nobody out.
Hit a touchdown.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
From the stretch.
Bet,
Fires.
hit a
A
touchdown.
swing. Smacked one left of center.
Let's go, Green.
Gets it off the wall.
Rats.
Oh, well.
Let's
On
go,
her way in with
Green.
the double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Vamos, verde.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate.
Papa
A
Wheelie.
swing. And popped up.
Vamos, verde.
Let's go, Green. Let's go.
Buena jugada.
And he stumbles. He's caught in a pickle. And she's out. And makes it to second. Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
In the house.
Dante
generally pitches best on the fourth day of the month when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
Target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike one.
I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right with you, batter.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Swinging. Grounded short.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He hits the ground.
Was that
The
good?
wheel fell off.
Yay. Very good.
And makes it to
What's
third.
going on
Into
around
second with a standing double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Dmitri Petrovich of the bat.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
You can't hit a touchdown.
From the stretch and the throw. Strike one.
That one got by him.
He steals.
Sorry. Oh,
What's going on
Like
living
this
on the
happens.
edge?
Nice threat.
Let's go, Green. Let's go.
And it's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Very good.
Out.
Runner on third, two out.
the other team, if that's all right with you, batter.
She's set. The pitch. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2. Into the motion, fire.
I'm rooting for the other team.
Third strike. That's it.
It appears as if I need to rethink my strategy.
That's it for the 8th inning. One left on. The Hornets are pummeling them. Up by 2. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Here's the motion, the delivery. Ball one, 1-0.
Hey, batter.
She kicks, fires.
Waiting for some action.
Swing. Strike one. Lefty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
1-1.
Batter. That would help if you kept your eyes
She
open.
kicks, fires.
Batter, you hear?
That was a ball, and the count is 2-1.
Missed it. Now you gotta kiss it.
Into the windup, the 2-1 pitch.
Throwing a bit out
Swung
here,
on
waiting for some action.
and belted. There he goes.
Keep up the
Let's get him, White.
Let's go, White.
And that one bounces over for a ground rule double. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup, the pitch, the swing, strike one. Got her with the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
They have a runner on second, no out.
Hey, slick swing, why don't ya?
From the windup, pitch on the way. Strike two. Gave her the heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
Little dolly store.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Hit hard.
What are
Leaps
you
up.
looking
Oh,
at?
he
Ain't you
doesn't
never
get
seen
it.
a guy mess up before?
Fires
What are you
across the
looking
first.
at?
And
Ain't you
that
never
one
seen a guy
goes
mess up
way
before?
over her head. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Swing, batter.
Into the windup and the delivery. Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Runners on first and third with nobody out.
Dolly store.
Hey,
The
slick
windup
swing,
and
why don't ya?
delivered. Swinging. Another strike. Hot one down the middle.
It was in there.
Statistically, your chances
Into
of
the
hitting
windup.
this
Fires.
pitch are quite
A swing.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Maria Luna up to bat. From the stretch and the offering.
Hey,
The swing. Strike one. And the count is 0-1.
Look, Granny Swan's
bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
Straight to home plate. Brings in the run. And that's a run.
Keep up the good work.
Kimmy Ekman steps in.
Everybody likes Kimmy because she's a one-of-a-kind original. Nobody else like her.
Swing, batter, batter, batter.
She is ready. And the throw. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Oh, let's go, White.
Runner on third. One out.
Missed it, missed it.
Here's
Now
the
you
windup.
gotta keep
And
it.
delivers. Strike two. 0-2.
You better keep your other one out.
Statistically, your chances of hitting
Ready
the
now.
next pitch
Fire.
are quite low.
Low ball
Batter,
one. And the count is 1-2.
batter.
Everything but going back to range. Put the my little sister could play better blindfold than her.
The stretch. Throws it.
Make me some pancakes.
Swinging. Foul ball. 1-2.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite
The
low.
stretch. The 1-2 pitch.
Swing, batter, batter.
And that's strike three. Another one down.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's older than your average first grader because he stayed back 4 times already.
The stretch. She delivers. Ball one. And the
May
count
I
is
remind
1-0.
you that the primary objective is to hit the ball. May I remind you
Target
that
goes
the
up.
primary
The delivery.
objective is to hit the ball.
That was ball two.
Everything but going back to range. Put the my little sister could play better blindfold than her.
Pardon me, batter. But
Here's the
perhaps it
motion
would help
and the
if you
throw.
kept your eyes open.
A swing.
Going back to range.
A bouncing ball. Got it. Throws it over to home.
Ouch! Gotta watch where they're going out there.
Out. That pulls their plug for this inning. Halfway through the inning now. One left on. This game is tied at 3. Both teams are giving it their all out there, and this has been a really exciting game. Sally Dobbs steps in.
I'm gonna get a home run this time.
You there, miss.
Target goes up, and the offering.
Rah, rah, rah.
That was a ball. No out.
Team. Swing, batter.
Get it, juegas a los canicas más bien.
Into the windup, and the delivery. Strike one.
Batter,
1-1.
Batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
She is ready. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. She went for the bunt.
Let's go, Green.
She's safe.
And it's a long
Was
walk
that right?
back to the
Let's
dugout.
go.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
I don't know what to say.
She's set. The pitch. The swing. Sliced it. One out.
Weak.
She is ready. And the delivery. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup. The delivery.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
That was ball one.
I'm
1-2.
rooting for the other team, if that's all right with
Can't
you.
hit a
batter.
touchdown. We've got spirit. Yes, we do.
Ready
We've got
now.
spirit.
Fire.
You there, batter. The kids
The
are
swing.
comparing you to broken ladder.
A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out.
He was robbed.
Okay, that'll bring up Barky DuBois.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nut house.
Hey, batter.
The windup. She delivers.
Rah, rah,
Strike
rah.
one.
That one got by him.
2 outs. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate.
You kids are playing like little
Swing.
crazy monkeys.
And belted.
Get on your horse.
Let's go, Green.
Safe.
He
Ooh,
was
Was
robbed.
that right?
And the 9th inning's over. This game is tied at 3. The Hornets are giving them a run for their money in this game. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. motion and delivers.
Hitting this next pitch are
Foul. No outs. Ready now and delivers. That's ball.
Now you gotta take it.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. A swing. That's a foul.
Sparky Brothers wasn't one out to sneak. My little sister could play better blindfolded than her Earth Titan.
Here's the windup. She delivers. Swung on. Foul. And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter.
Target goes up. Throws it. She got another one.
Bye-bye now. See you next time.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Doing his best to get to first. He hasn't had much luck up to now.
Throwing a bid out here, waiting for some action.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. 1-0.
Swing, batter.
Swing, batter.
She kicks and
Throwing a
delivers.
bid out here, waiting for some
The
action.
swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a
He's
pitch.
got it. Wings it. Saves the first.
Go, Jordan. Let's go.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Throwing a bid out here, waiting for some action.
She's set. Here's the pitch.
Eye on the ball, okay?
Swinging. Strike 1. Got him with the left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
The windup and delivers. Ball 1. Runner on first. 1 out. Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Chucks it over to second. That's it. Out. Sings it to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. An exciting double play, folks. We've shut them down in this inning. Left one on first. This game is tied at 3. The teams are neck and neck out there, and it looks to be a fight till the finish. Next batter, Tony Vecchio.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Swing, batter.
Into the motion, she delivers.
How about you?
That was ball 1.
Can't score a goal.
Ready now, throws it. Swing! Strike 1.
Swung too late.
With nobody out.
Rah. Go team.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Swing.
Strike 2. 1-2.
You can't hit a touchdown.
Takes her stretch, the delivery. That was a ball, and the count is 2-2.
Swing, batter.
You there, miss.
Swing, batter.
The stretch, throws it. That was ball 3. 3-2. Target goes up and delivers. Swung on.
I meant to do that.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Okay.
The stretch and the offering. Swung on. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
Papa Willie. Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
From the windup, the delivery. Low ball 1. 1-1.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do.
Can't score a goal.
Ready now, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. 1-2.
Hey, batter.
Takes her stretch, fires. Swinging.
Sorry.
Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Because her parents taught her peaceful values. Annie's not a very competitive player.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Rah, rah, rah.
Into the windup.
Go
Fire.
team.
A swing. Lined back. And that's an out. That's the end of the 10th. Left one on first. This game is tied at 3. The Hornets are giving them a run for their money in this game. Pablo Sanchez steps in. The windup. She delivers. Strike one.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
That was a slow one.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
No outs. Target goes up. Cuts to the plate. That was ball one. 1-1.
Now you gotta kiss it.
The windup. The 1-1 pitch. Strike two. Hold standby. The heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
And the count is 1-2. She is ready. She delivers.
May I remind you?
Another one down.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Give me action, not words, dude.
She kicks. And the pitch. The swing. Sliced it. And the count is 0-1.
Swing, batter, batter. Make me some swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion. And the throw.
Give me action, not
A
words,
swing.
dude.
Grounder to short. He's all over it. Wings it. Safe.
Get him, boy.
Ricky Judson coming up to the plate. From the stretch, she delivers.
Give me action,
Swinging.
not words,
Strike
dude.
one.
My little sister can play better blindfolds than there are to hide trash around the puzzle one out to sneak home.
Here's the motion and the offering. Swung on. Strike two. Looks like a wet one. Spitball.
That's my favorite pitch, 'cause I love spit. Nothing's funnier than a good loogie, I tell you. I remember this one time I was chasing my sister around the house.
Enough, Vinny. That's disgusting.
Throwing a
Runner on
fit
first.
here, waiting
One
for some
out.
action.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Ready now. And the offering.
Batter, batter.
Swinging. Foul. And the count is 0-2.
May I
From the
remind
stretch
you?
and the
Prior
throw.
section
A
says
swing.
Now give us another one, baby.
May I
Gotcha.
The primary objective is to hit the ball.
Maria Luna up to bat.
Maria has a cat named LaRue who she loves to dress up for tea parties.
Here's the motion and the pitch.
Ball, okay?
The swing. A bouncing ball. And she goes after it. Tosses it over to second. She's out of there. That pulls their plug for this inning. One left on. This game is tied at 3. The Hornets are giving them a run for their money in this game. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
On the field, Axeman's usually too busy playing air guitar to pay attention to the game.
I'm gonna smack this one. I'm rooting for the other team. That's all right with
She's set. She delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Let's go.
Let me in.
Let's go green.
Yay, you do very good.
And he's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante has a really strong throw, which makes him a good guy to have in the field.
Okay, let's go.
Swing, batter, batter.
The windup and the pitch.
You little batter.
Swung on. Strike one. One out. Into the windup.
You
The
can't
pitch.
get a touchdown.
Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Can't score a goal. we've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Next time.
Dmitri Petrovich on his bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Hey, from the windup, here's the pitch. High and outside, and the count is 1-0.
Swing batter. You there, batter. The kids are comparing
She
you to
kicks.
broken
Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Ball 2, and the count is 2-0.
You there, miss.
Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion, and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller sent him scrambling.
Gets it off the wall.
Say
Safe.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
He's out. And that's gonna end the inning. This game is tied at 3. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Kimmy Ekman steps in.
Everybody likes Kimmy because she's a one-of-a-kind original. Nobody else like her.
Hey, batter.
She's set. She delivers.
Throwing a bid out here.
The
Waiting
swing,
for some action.
strike 1. With nobody out.
Swing, what? We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She kicks. Here's the pitch.
Hey,
Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter. Throwing a bid out here, waiting for some action.
Here's the motion. Throws it. The swing.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's older than your average first grader because he stayed back 4 times already.
Into the motion. She delivers. The swing. Fouled one back. 0-1. The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike 2.
That's working for us.
And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
She's set. Pitch on the way.
We want a batter,
That was a
not
ball.
broken
1-2.
ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. This one left of center. Running over.
Get him, White.
And that one bounces over for ground rule double. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Swing, batter.
Into the motion. She delivers.
Hey, batter.
A swing. Lined back. And easy out. Second out. Here's the throw to second. This one's gonna get over his head.
Go, White.
Ugh.
Rifles it.
That was swag.
And it's out of play. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge's a really fast runner and doesn't tire easily.
My little sister can play better baseball than the Earth Titan.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Strike 1. Looked like a heater.
It was
May I
in
remind
there.
you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
You swing like an
The
old
stretch
lady in a
and the delivery. Strike 2.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Went with the righty.
Slip, slide, and right hook. What a beauty.
Statistically,
Runner on
your
third,
chances
2
of
out.
hitting this next pitch are quite low.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Looped up. Ready now.
Let's go.
And misses it. He's safe. And they score.
Let's go, White.
Throws it to second. That'll send him back to the dugout. That pulls their plug for this inning. Left one on third. The Hornets are getting creamed.
This is not their finest hour. What a tough game.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
I'm gonna get a home run this time.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Strike 1.
Spirit. Yes, we do. We've got Spirit. How about you?
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team. If
Here's
that's
the
all right with
motion.
you.
She delivers.
Batter.
Eyeball 2, 2 and 1.
Go team. Swing. Ooh, whoops, sorry.
Into the windup. She delivers.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
That was ball 3, 3 and 1.
Batter.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bate.
Swing, batter.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate. And that's a walk.
Contestant number 1, come on down. You've just won yourself a free trip to first base.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Lecciones de bate. I don't know what to say.
Here's the windup. The delivery.
Lecciones de bate.
A swing. A blooper in foul territory. Runner on first with nobody out.
Swing.
Ready now. The delivery.
Batter.
That was ball 1, 1 and 1.
Swing. Ooh, whoops, sorry. Hey, batter.
She is ready. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Another strike.
Swung early.
1 and 2.
Swing.
Hey, batter.
Takes her stretch and the throw.
You
A
need
swing.
to swing like
That's a
Liberty.
foul. And the count is 1 and 2.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
She's
if
set.
That's all
Throws
right
it.
with you. Batter.
Swing.
Swung early.
I don't want to play anymore.
Okay, that'll bring up Marky DuBois.
Cootie's a pretty good hitter, but he's not the fastest runner out there.
And Vic, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
She kicks. And the pitch.
Swing.
Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And she's out.
He was robbed.
The Hornets have been blown down. 3, 4.
Nobody likes losing, but think about it. If no one ever lost, no one could ever win. These kids played a great game.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off. Welcome to the Pitching today is Marky DuBois.
Cootie's not the worst choice to have pitching, just so long as he stays away from slow balls and zigzags.
Don't you go blinking now, else you'll miss my next pitch.
Wan Lee is the first one out of the dugout.
Swing. This is
Target goes up. The delivery. Low ball 1.
Swing. What are you doing, swatting flies?
Take it from the
Swing, why
stretch.
don't
And
ya?
the delivery. Swing.
Batter.
Popped it up. She's under it.
There's
And she goes after it. Safe on first. Chucks it over. Over to second. She's out of there.
Let's go, Pete.
Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
Ricky's really coordinated, but he doesn't practice enough to be a good hitter.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, strike one. And it was the heat.
It was in there.
One out.
Swing.
The stretch and the offering. A swing. A bouncing ball down the middle. Leads it to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Rah, rah, rah.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the stretch, the pitch.
Let's see some action or something.
Ball one.
Swing. Papa wheelie. Swing, batter.
The target goes up. Pitch.
The kids are
A swing. And belted. There she goes.
Oh, nice play.
And robs him of a base hit. He's out. All right, it's our turn now. Here's Sydney Weber, ready to wow the crowd.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
Billie Jean Blackwood getting the ball rolling here.
This kid is a good choice to lead it off.
I'm gonna park this one in the bleachers, you hear?
Batter has goodies.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate, swing, strike one.
Swung too late.
Nobody out.
Swing, batter, batter.
She's set, cuts to the plate. Swing, another strike.
Hey, batter,
0
batter,
and 2.
batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter,
Here's the
batter.
motion and the throw. A swing, a bunt,
Let's go.
Let's go, Orange.
and she's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Into the motion, she delivers. A swing, strike one.
Swung too late.
One out.
Swing, batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up, and the throw.
I see London.
Strike two. 0 and 2.
Swing! Whoops, sorry.
On a battle, not a broken rattle. Takes her stretch, throws it. Strike three. He gave it his best shot.
See you next time around, kid.
Sir, my new notebook.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Yay! Takes the stretch, the delivery, swinging, a long drive. Ooh!
Let's go,
Gets
Orange.
it off the wall.
Right on. Let's go,
Let's
Orange.
go, Orange.
Let's go.
Let's go, Pink.
Slides in, and he's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Swing, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
He comes center, and the throw. Swinging. It's going to left field, and it's a foul ball.
There's a mighty pretty play.
With nobody out.
Hey, batter.
Takes the
Swing,
stretch,
batter,
the delivery.
batter.
That was ball one.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing now. Swing.
The windup and the pitch.
Batter, not a
And
broken
belted.
ladder.
Running back,
Ooh.
takes the dive.
That was
Nope,
weird.
couldn't get that one.
Pretty
Safe.
play.
Rifles it.
There's a mighty pretty play.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Rah, rah, rah. Go
The windup
team.
and the pitch.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hit hard. And he can't get it. Here's the throw to second, and he's safe. Safe. Fires across to first. Over to home. Over to third. He's safe. Straight to home plate.
Kid, you're all right,
Let's
you
go.
know.
Over to third. That's it. Out.
Playing, y'all. We're doing good.
Get 'em, Pink.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Y'all should play polite like someone
Give me
from
extra
Target goes up. He throws it. That was a ball. They have a runner on second. One out.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, throws it. Swinging. Strike one. Got him with the left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
1-1.
Raw, raw, raw.
Target goes up and
Go
delivered.
team.
Another
Take a
strike.
swing, why
Hot
don't
one
ya?
down the middle.
Went after him with the high heat that
we
time.
want a batter,
And the count
not
is
some
1-2.
broken ladder, you know. Batter.
Raw,
Ready now. The
raw,
1-2
raw.
pitch.
Go
The swing sends him
team.
back to the dugout.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
This is comedy.
He winds, pitch on the way. Swing! First.
Ooh.
And she goes after it. Quick toss to third. Safe.
Hey,
Let's
great
go,
job.
Pink.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
All that ballet Vicky does makes her one of the most coordinated kids on the field.
The stretch, pitch on the way. The swing, strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 outs.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Takes the stretch, the pitch. Strike two.
It was in there like
Kids
swimwear.
are comparing
0-2.
a broken ladder.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion and the offering. Strike three. Down she goes.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Two left on. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
Hey, batter.
Swing.
Batter.
A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
She'll be held to a single. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Swing, batter.
The stretch. The delivery. Strike one. Runner on first. No outs.
Fatty boom baladi, fatty boom.
From the windup, she delivers. Swung on. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
From the windup, the delivery.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Swing.
I'm just about ready to go home.
Bernie Steele's turn at bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Put your hard hats on. Hey, batter.
She kicks. The delivery.
Sorry.
Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. 0-1.
Growing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
From the stretch, the pitch. Swinging. Strike two.
Hey, batter.
She's set. And the delivery. High and inside.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch.
Batter.
The wing. Lined back.
Good job, huh? Bummer.
Aw, that's the way we
She
get it
slides
done.
and makes it to third. And she's caught in a pickle. And she goes down.
Don't make Tony mad.
All right, their first run today.
Way to go.
Let's go. London, I see France.
Strike one.
That one got by him.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Yay!
Into the motion, the pitch.
We want a batter,
The
not a
wing.
broken ladder.
Popped it up.
Ooh.
And it's an out.
Let's go, Pink.
Kimmy Ekman steps in.
Everybody likes Kimmy 'cause she's a one-of-a-kind original. Nobody else like her.
This one's going a mile.
Batter, swing, batter, batter. Make me some pancake batter.
Takes the stretch, fires. A swing, and belted.
Ooh.
Oh.
And they've scratched out another run.
Man, sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Slides in. And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And that'll close up the second. One left on. The Monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 2. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems like little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
Let's see some action or something.
Target goes up and delivered.
Batter.
Ball
Hey,
one
batter,
with
batter,
nobody out.
Swing. Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. That was a ball. 2 and 0.
Batter, batter.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Pop a wheelie.
He comes center. He throws it.
Swing, batter,
Strike
batter.
one.
You
Oh,
there,
stand by. The heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
And the count is 2 and 1.
Batter. This is comedy.
Into the windup. The 2-1 pitch. Foot. Slide. And the count is 2 and 2.
This is comedy.
Here's the windup. The 2-2 pitch. The wing. A long fly. Running up to it. Got it. Nice one.
Way to go,
Say
kid.
goodbye, 'cause she's out. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Y'all should play polite like someone
From the stretch and the offering. Ball one. 1 out.
Hey, batter. Wing now. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. Fires. Ball 2. And the count is 2 and 0.
Can't score a goal.
Wing now.
The windup. Cuts to the plate.
Batter.
That was a ball. And the count is 3 and 0.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate.
Swing, batter, batter.
And there's ball 4. And that's a walk.
Batter.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Here's the windup. The delivery. Swinging. Pop fly. He's under the ball. And he makes the catch. Out. Stuffs it over to first. That's an out. And they got her for a double play. That'll bring our team up to bat. Left one on first. The Monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 2. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny's a natural athlete and has the best eye on the team.
Here I go.
So wing, batter.
From the stretch and the offering. Ball 1. No out.
Hey, batter.
She kicks. And the delivery. Strike 1.
That one got by him.
1 and 1.
Growing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, want a batter.
The swing, another strike. And the count is 1 and 2. Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. And that's strike 3. That's it for this kid.
Can't win 'em all.
I'll do better next time. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman. I'm gonna park this one in the bleachers, ya hear?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup.
could have hung laundry on that one.
She's out. Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
From the windup and delivers.
Come on, let's
Swing.
get some action.
He bunted.
Let's go,
Good job, huh?
And the runner is safe.
Orange is in the house.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Swing. Ooh, whoops, sorry.
She is ready. Throws it.
Want a batter, not a broken
That was a ball.
ladder.
Runner on first. 2 out.
Batter has cooties.
Swing, batter, swing.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. The swing. Back towards the outfield.
Ooh.
Oh.
There it goes. That ball is out of here.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it. That's for sure.
And they've scratched out another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
And they give up another run.
The gooch likes it. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
The stretch and the pitch. High and inside. 2 out.
Batter has cooties.
Hey, batter, batter,
Into
batter,
the
batter,
windup
batter.
and the pitch.
Swing,
Swinging.
batter.
And drove one deep.
Boy, it sounded like she broke the bat on that one.
And she's out. That's it for the third inning. The Monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 4.
The Monsters are ferocious out there today. Hoo boy!
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
Batter, batter, batter.
He winds, cuts to the plate. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Oh, nice playing, y'all.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
And she goes
Let's
after it.
go,
The
Pete.
throw to first base. Safe.
Let's go.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
He comes center. Here's the pitch. That was ball 1. Runner on first with nobody out.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Takes the stretch and the throw. Strike 1. And the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
What are you
Swung
doing?
on
Sliding
and
slide.
belted.
Ooh.
Backing up.
Ooh.
That ball is out of here and there is nothing but a vapor trail.
We're doing good.
Good.
They scored. They just got a run. Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
Jacinda can smack the heck out of the ball. There's no doubt about that.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Take a
The
swing, why
stretch
don't
cuts
ya?
to the
Hey,
plate.
batter, batter, batter.
Strike 1. Lefty
Don't try this at home, kids.
with nobody out.
Like someone from
Hey, batter, batter.
He sets and the offering and belted. Back. Didn't quite make it. She dives
was
for
that
it. Scoops it up. Safe on first. He is ready for it. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you
Ready
know.
now. And the offering. That was ball 1. Runner on first with nobody out.
Not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, batter.
This is
Into the
comedy.
windup, throws it.
Take a swing, why don't
Ball
ya?
2, and the count is 2 and 0.
Not a broken ladder. We want a batter with not a broken ladder.
Target goes up. He throws it. Swing! Strike 1. Gave him the right
Swing,
hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
You there, batter. The kids are
From the
comparing
stretch,
you to
the
broken
2-1
ladder.
pitch. That was ball
Swing.
3, 3 and 1.
What are you doing, swatting flies?
From the windup and the offering,
The kids are comparing you to
swung
broken
on.
ladder.
Strike 2. Slow ball down the middle.
Uncle
This
Wheelie.
would be a great time to use the heat.
What are you doing, swatting flies?
From the windup, the 3-2 pitch. Swing!
Yoo-hoo!
Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action. The target goes up. Pitch on the way.
Like someone from
Strike
Bahrain.
1. And the count is 0 and 1.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Swing! Looped up. Gets under it. He jumps. And he gets it. That's all, folks. One left on. The monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 2.
They are all over it out there today. There was a Monsters game only.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
I'll never.
Okay, stand back, peons.
The strangest thing happened at the bottom of the 6th inning. I'll never forget the look on the face of that pitcher.
Well, what happened?
You know, I'm not sure, but I'll never forget the look on the face of that batter at the bottom of the 5th.
Batter, batter.
Vinny?
Yeah?
Never mind.
I see you're underpants.
I'm throwing a
She
beer
is
out
ready,
here,
and the
waiting for
pitch.
some action.
That was ball 1.
Swing.
From the windup, the
Swing, why
pitch.
don't ya?
Strike 1. Nobody out.
Batter, batter.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the delivery.
Rock on.
Strike 2.
That one got by him.
1 and 2.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Not a broken ladder.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing.
I'm just about ready to go home.
Bernie Steele's turn at bat.
Put your hard hats on.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion and the throw. Ball 1, and the count is 1 and 0.
Not a broken ladder.
Fatty boom baladi.
Swing.
Ready now. Throws it.
Swing, batter, batter, batter.
The swing. Strike 1.
Hey, slick, swing, why don't ya?
Hey, batter, batter.
The stretch. Fires. The swing.
See some action.
Foul.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ready now.
Throwing a beer
Fires.
out here, waiting for some action.
That was ball 2. 2 and 2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion
Hey,
and the
batter.
delivery. Swung on.
Now why not go do that?
Okay, that'll bring up Barky DuBois.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
Swing, batter, batter.
Into the windup and the offering.
Hey, batter.
Ball 1.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up
Hey,
and
slick,
delivers.
swing, why don't ya?
Low ball 2. 2 and 0.
Swing, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken
Batter, batter.
ladder.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, the pitch.
I see London.
Ball
I see
3.
France.
3 and 0.
I see your underpants.
Throwing a beer out here, waiting for some action.
We
Takes her
want a
stretch.
batter,
Here's
not
the
a
pitch.
broken ladder.
Swing. Strike
Hey,
1.
slick, swing, why
3
don't
and
ya?
1.
Swing, batter, batter,
We
batter.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The Target goes up. Pitch on the way.
Swing, batter, batter, batter.
That was a ball, and that's a walk.
Way to go, kid. That's showing 'em who's boss.
Let's go.
Timmy Xman steps in.
This one's going a mile.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, the pitch.
Batter.
Swing! Hit hard.
Let's go, Ari.
Slides in. He's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And this inning is over. One left on. The Monsters are out in front, up by 2.
There was a Monsters game almost 3 seasons ago over at the Dirt Yards. I'll never forget that game. The strangest thing happened at the bottom of the 6th inning. I'll never forget the look on the face of that pitcher.
Well, what happened?
You know, I'm not sure, but I'll never forget the look on the face of that batter at the bottom of the 5th.
Vinny?
Yeah?
Never mind. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
We want a batter with not a broken ladder.
He's set. Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Looks like a lefty
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
with nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
He's set. Here's the pitch. Another strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Fast and furious heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
Swing, batter,
Say
batter.
goodbye to another hitter. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. High ball 1.
Just a bit high.
1-0.
Batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter. We want
He's
a
ready
batter,
now.
not
And
a
the pitch.
broken ladder.
A bouncing ball. He scoops it up. She's out. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
We want a batter with not a broken ladder.
From the windup, the delivery,
Hey, batter,
the
batter,
swing,
batter.
bunted.
Let's go, kid.
Let's go.
He's all
Pink.
over it. And she's safe. Fires across the first, over to second, slings it on home. He dropped it.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
Quick toss to third. Butterfingered that ball.
I think she's having a rough day out there.
Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
Can't score a goal.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Low ball 1. Runner on third,
Hey,
2
batter,
out.
batter, batter, batter.
This is comedy.
He's set. And the delivery.
Can't hit a
Low ball 2.
touchdown.
Hey, batter, batter.
Hey, batter,
Takes the
batter,
stretch
batter.
and the pitch. Swing. Strike 1.
It was in there like swimwear.
Hey, batter. Hey, we want a batter.
Into the
not some
windup. The
broken
2-1
ladder,
pitch.
you know.
Another strike.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Hot one down the
Can't
middle.
hit a
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
This is comedy.
Ready now. A 2-2 pitch.
The kids are
Swing.
comparing you to broken
It's
ladder.
fouled back. 2-2.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Into the motion and the offering. Swung on and belts it.
Ooh.
Lots of room and catches it. He's out. They are turned away in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on third. The Monsters ahead, up by 2.
They sure are giving them a run for their money.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Here I go.
I see London, I see France, I
From the
see
stretch,
you're
the
on your
delivery.
pants. Swing,
Swing.
batter, batter, batter.
Lined back.
We're
Let's
doing
go,
this right
Orange.
here.
Oh, oh.
Here's your hair.
Swing, batter, batter.
She is ready. The pitch. Swing. Bunted.
Let's go, Orange.
Let's go, Orange.
Yeah.
He was
Orange is
wrong.
in the house.
The ball to first. He's out.
Orange is in the house.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
London, I see France. I see you're under.
The stretch. She delivers.
Okay, I'm
The
rooting
swing.
for the other team.
A bouncing
That's all right
ball.
with you.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out. Safe.
Nice play.
Let's go,
Slides
Orange.
into second.
What a ball player.
He's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And that's gonna end the inning. Less one on first. The Monsters ahead, up by 2.
Wow, I haven't seen these kids play like this since that unforgettable game last season. That was the day of the broken bat home run. I never saw anything like it. What a season that was.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken legs.
Into the motion and delivered. Strike 1. No outs.
What are you doing? Swatting flies? What are you doing? Swatting flies?
The windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2.
Or batter?
Takes the stretch. The pitch. Swing. Grounder to short. Got it. Tosses it
Did
over to
I do
first.
good?
He's out of there. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
You there, miss.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now. Fires. Strike 1.
We want a
One
batter,
out.
not a broken ladder.
Swing. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing. There's a bunt.
Way to go, kid.
He's all
was
over
that
it.
good?
Leaves it to first.
Pink.
He's safe.
Let's go, Pink. Ooh. Let's go,
Just into
Pink.
Smith. Comes to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Swing. From the windup and the throw. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Hey, kid, you're all right, you
He's
know?
all over it. Throws it over to first. Chucks it to third.
We're doing
On
good.
to second.
Way to go, kid.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante's a so-so hitter, but he can get on base because he runs pretty fast.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
From the windup, throws it.
Take a swing, why don't you?
Strike 1.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Looks like a lefty.
Batter's gotta have a
You
great
there,
eye to
miss.
smack one of those babies.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Hey, batter, batter, batter,
He's
batter.
ready now. He
Hey,
throws it.
batter, 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 batter.
Ball 1. Runners on first and second. 1 out.
You there, batter. The kids
Hey,
are
batter,
comparing you to
batter,
broken ladder.
He comes
Take a
center.
swing, why
Fires.
don't ya?
Another
Hey,
strike.
batter, batter,
And the
batter.
count
Go
is 1 and
wheeling.
2.
Try keeping your eye on the
From the
ball.
windup, the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
What are you doing? Swatting flies? We want a batter with not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch.
Action or
Fires.
something.
Swung on. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Bye-bye now. See you next time.
Take this.
Kenny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
He's ready now. Throws it.
Hey, batter,
Strike
batter, batter,
1.
That's working
Hey,
for
we want
us.
a batter,
That was
not
a
some
slow one.
broken
This
ladder,
is
you
a
know.
great time to use the heat.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Into the motion and the offering. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And she goes after it.
Hey,
The
was
throw
that
to
good
third. He's
ball?
out. That'll bring our team up to bat. 2 left on. The Monsters ahead. Up by 2.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
From the stretch, she delivered. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
And it
That was
goes
the
out of
fault.
play. Runners take two
Oh,
bases.
no.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She's set. Cuts to the plate. Ball one. They have a runner on second. Nobody out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and delivers.
Not a broken ladder.
Swinging. Smacked one left of center.
Let's go, Orange.
She slide. The runner is safe on second.
go,
She
Orange.
laced a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Oh, no.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Trying to get something for the team.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
We want a batter,
Hey,
not a
Slick,
broken
swing right on.
Into the windup and delivers. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. And there are runners at second and third with nobody out.
Rock on.
The windup and the delivery. Swung on. Strike two. 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and the pitch.
Growing a beard out here.
Ball
waiting
one.
for some
1
action.
and 2.
Batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter. Make me some pancakes.
Takes her stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Ball two. 2 and 2.
Ooh, whoops,
Hey,
sorry.
batter, batter, batter.
Ready now and delivers.
Okay.
Swings. A long fly.
He left his autograph on that one.
Let's go, Orange.
Let's go, Orange.
Good job.
And he's safe. Oops, the wheels fell off. They got another one. Slides into third. Safe at third.
Orange,
They
you
got
did the
another one.
hell.
And he comes in to score.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Ernie Steele's turn at bat.
Ernie can hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always go where he wants it to.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Luann Louise steps up to the pitcher's mound.
If it's on fire or just plain hot, Lulu can smoke you with it.
See some action.
She's set.
Hey,
The pitch.
Slick, swing right on.
Swinging. Strike one. Nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She's set. And the pitch. Swung on. Another strike. 0-2.
Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter,
She
batter,
is
batter.
ready and delivers. And he was fanned.
You can't get 'em every time.
Now why'd I go do that? Okay, that'll bring up Barky twice.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Target goes up and the throw. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She is ready and the throw. The swing. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Orange is
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Timmy Ekman steps in.
This one's going a mile. 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. All
She's
for
set
our
and the pitch.
Swing.
The swing. A blooper in foul territory. 2 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up.
Let's
Fires.
action.
A swing. Wowzers! Use the aluminum power bat.
Money, baby.
Going. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
I remember once, back in the old days, last season I think it was, she hit the ball so hard she broke the bat in two. She rounded the bases holding the bat handle in the air like the Olympic torch.
Oh, no. And they give up another run.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Oh.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Here I go.
him.
2 outs.
Swing!
Here's the motion and the delivery. Swing! Strike 2.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
And the count is 0 and 2. From the stretch, fires. Swung on, foul. 0 and 2.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
Here's the windup.
Oh,
Here's the
our
pitch.
team's
Swing.
windup and holder.
Foul ball. And the count is 0 and 2.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
The windup. Pitch on the way.
Oh,
Swing.
I don't know what to say.
I'll do better next time. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. The Monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 6.
The Monsters are tearing their competition to shreds.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Here's the motion and the
Swing,
pitch.
batter.
And a foul ball. And the count is 0 and 1.
Swing.
He winds. Here's the pitch. Swing. Hit hard. She gobbles it up. The throw to first base. Safe at first. On to second.
Let's go, Pink.
Out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
You there,
From the
batter.
stretch,
The
cuts
kids
to the
are
plate.
comparing you to
That was
broken
ball
ladder.
1.
Swing.
You there, miss.
Into the
You
windup.
there,
The pitch.
miss.
Swinging. It's going up the right field line. And it goes foul.
Oh.
1 out. He's ready now. The 1-1
Can't
pitch.
score a goal.
A bouncing ball.
Let's go, Pink.
He's all over it. The throw to first base. That's it for her.
Look at that one
Now
over
it's
there.
Louise's turn.
Lulu has good hitting accuracy, but her little arms don't offer much power.
Swing now.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Got it. Nice move.
Look
Say
at that
goodbye,
one up
'cause
there.
she's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. The Monsters are out in front, up by 6.
The Monsters are ferocious out there today. Hoo boy!
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman. I'm gonna park this one in the bleachers, you hear?
Hey, batter.
Ready now, and the delivery. There's a bunt.
Pull the bunt cake out of the oven.
Safe.
Good job.
Awesome. Let's go, Pink.
Orange.
Orange is in the house.
Slides into first, and it's an out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She is ready, and the throw. Strike 1.
That one got by him.
1 out.
Let's see some action.
She's set. Pitch on the way. Strike 2. 0 and 2. Into the windup, and the throw. Swinging. First.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And he's safe.
Orange.
Rats!
Oh well.
Let's go, Orange.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This young batter means business.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Swing, batter.
From the stretch, she delivers. Strike 1. Runner on first. 1 out.
Swing.
The windup. Pitch on the way. Lined back. He's out. And the slide.
That's the kind of spirit I like to see.
And the runner tags. He's safe. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
Swing, batter.
It goes up and delivers.
Hey, Slick, swing,
High
why
ball
don't
one.
ya?
They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Yay!
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. A bunt.
That's my sister.
Please out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
And that'll close up the 7th. 1 left on. The Monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 6.
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell ya.
Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
I don't think he's touched the ball yet in this game.
Batter.
Into the windup. And the offering
Miss.
jumps. And he dives. That's not going to do it.
Hey, good job there.
Good play, y'all.
Man, that was close.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Hey, batter.
The windup and the delivery.
Hey, batter.
Swinging. Strike 1. Got him with the left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
He winds and the delivery.
Hey, batter.
High and inside. Runner on first. Nobody out.
Words, dude.
Rah, rah, rah. Go
He winds.
team.
Here's the pitch.
Hey,
Swinging.
batter.
Belted it. Lots of room.
Oh. Let's go.
There it goes. That ball is out of here. That's a run. Brings in the run. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Bonjour, batter.
The windup and delivers. Swung on. Hit hard.
Let's go Pink.
Let's
Not
Got it.
bad at
Saves
all.
it first. Fires it over. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch, pitch on the way.
Swing, batter,
A
batter.
swing. Lined back.
Lock on,
Up to make the catch. Out. Great shot to first. And he's safe. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid moves.
Hey, batter.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Here's the motion and the throw. Strike 1. And it was the heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
Runner on first. 1 out.
Swing, batter.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter. Swing,
Into
batter.
the motion. The pitch. Ball 1. 1-2.
Take a swing, why don't ya? Batter.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. Another one down.
Way to go, kid. That's showing 'em who's boss.
Take that.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action. Swing. Here's the windup and the offering. That was ball 1. 1-0.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
He winds, throws it.
Swing,
Swung
batter,
on.
batter.
A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle.
Ooh,
Tosses it
Daddy,
over to first.
I done
That's
good.
an out. We've shut them down in this inning.
Oh,
Left one on first. The Monsters ahead. Up by 4.
They sure are giving 'em a run for their money.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Okay, stand back, peons. We want a bat.
windup, the delivery. Swung on and popped up.
Let's go on. Let's go.
And he's out. Bernie steals turn at bat.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She is ready. The delivery. Sliced it. One out.
Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the windup.
Oh,
The pitch.
batter, batter,
Swung
batter.
on. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Ball's out of play. All runners advance.
Aw. Oh.
Okay, that'll bring up Barky to Woody.
Damn bit, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
We want a batter, not a broken
The
ladder.
target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Batter.
Swing. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
In the house.
Go,
in the
Orange.
house. My bad.
Ugh.
Beautiful.
Timmy Ekman steps in.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Watch out. Here comes trouble.
Rock on.
She kicks. Pitch on the way.
Swing, batter,
That was
swing.
ball one.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. Let's see some action. Stand up and holler.
Into the motion. The pitch. Strike
On a
one.
batter, not a broken ladder. 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. All for our team.
She is
Stand
ready
up
and delivers. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters. What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
Slides into third. And he's safe. And it's an out. Next up, Benny Kawaguchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Rock on.
The windup and the offering. High and outside. And there are runners at second and third. 2 out.
Let's see some action.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-0.
Come on, let's see some action. Swing, batter, swing.
Takes the stretch.
We want
Pitch
a
on the way.
batter, not a
Strike
broken
one.
That one got by him.
2 and 1.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't
All
ya?
for our team. Stand up and holler.
She is ready. The 2-1 pitch. That was ball 3. 3 and 1.
Shoes untied.
Hey, batter.
She kicks. The 3-1 pitch. There's a bunt.
Let's go, Orange.
Let's go, Orange. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go, Orange. Let's go, Orange.
And he's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
That's it for the 8th inning. 2 left on. The Monsters ahead. Up by 4.
The monsters are ferocious out there today. Hoo boy!
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Hey, we want a batter.
From the stretch,
not some
cuts to the
broken
plate.
ladder, you know.
Swing. Strike one. Solid left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Swing
The
now.
target goes up and delivers. That was ball 1. No out.
Batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, he throws it.
Hey, batter.
Another strike. What a pitch! The big freeze.
Sure hope the batter remembered her ice scraper.
1 and 2.
You kids are playing like little
Into
crazy
the motion. Pitch on the way.
Not a broken ladder.
Strike 3. And another batter goes down.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Yoo-hoo!
Sidney Weber steps up to the plate. He comes center and delivers. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
This is comedy.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Let's go, Pink.
Let's go. pink.
He's got it. Fires across the
Yeehaw!
first,
Look at that
second
one up
out.
there.
Now it's Louise's turn.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Bet you can't hit
From
a
the stretch
touchdown.
and the delivery. Strike one.
Batter, batter,
2
batter.
outs.
What are you doing? Swatting flies?
He's set. He throws it. A bouncing ball. Got
Way
it.
to go, kid.
The throw to first base.
Did I
He's
do?
out of there. We've shut them down in this inning. The Monsters creamed them. 8-4.
What a scene there's going to be at the pizza parlor tonight. I heard last time they won a game, they were dancing on the tables and singing victory songs at the top of their lungs. They even made the pizza guy spell out, "We are the champions," with pepperoni on every single pie.
Live from the Ekman Acres, this has been Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch. See you next time. Ready to... On the mound today is Dante Robinson.
While Dante has a solid set of core pitches, his crazy pitches could use some work, especially his slow-mo ball.
Eat this!
Leading the way, Kenny Kawaguchi. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Strike one. No out.
All for our team instead of the color.
Swing!
He comes center, and the throw.
Batter,
A
batter,
swing.
batter.
A blooper in foul territory, and the count is 0-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Ball one, 1-2.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bids, $1. All for our team instead of the color.
Batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, here's the pitch.
Batter, batter, batter.
Throwing a beat
Got him.
out here, waiting
Strike
for
out.
some action.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Now it's Louise's turn.
Rock on!
2 bits, 4
Into the
bits,
windup,
6
and the
bids,
offering.
$1. All for our
Strike
team
one.
instead of the
That's
color.
working for us.
Swing, batter, batter.
He's set. And the offering, the swing, another strike. 0-2.
Ole! Toro!
Into the motion, the pitch.
Hey, batter,
Struck
batter,
her
batter,
out.
batter.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Hey, batter,
He
batter,
winds,
batter,
and
batter.
the delivery. Strike one. Going up. Elevator ball.
That's right, folks. The ball just rose up in front of the batter. Outstanding.
And the count is 0-1.
Rock on!
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He comes center, throws it.
Rock
A
on!
swing. Bunted. And he dives.
job.
Picks it up. He throws the ball to first. She's safe.
Come on, Red.
Dmitry Petrovich took the bat.
Dimitri's a pretty good hitter and runner, but he gets tired easily.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the windup.
Hey,
He
batter,
throws
batter,
it.
batter, batter.
Strike one.
That's working for us.
Batter, batter.
What a pitch. He stunned him with the elevator.
First stop. Home plate. Unexpected move with the elevator.
Hey, batter,
Runner
batter,
on
batter,
first.
batter.
2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He comes center. And the pitch. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and delivers. That was ball one. 1-2.
Shoes untied.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging.
Now Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Halfway through the inning now. +1 on first. We've got Billie Jean Blackwood on the pitcher's mound now. Leading off the inning, Dante Robinson.
Bring on the meat.
Swing, batter, batter. Batter has
Takes her stretch, and the pitch. Swing! And popped up.
We're doing fine.
He's
That
out.
one out. Hey,
Next
Tony,
batter,
let's see you try
Tony
that one,
Beckfield.
huh? Slick's got a great arm and all that, but he just can't take the heat.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you
May
got.
I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the
Here's the
ball.
motion.
Swing,
Throws
batter,
it.
batter. Swing.
High ball 1 out.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know. Let's see some action or
She kicks,
something.
cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Go,
Secures a
Jordan.
single.
That's good.
Ronnie Dobb steps in, ready for action.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Try keeping your eye
Target
on the
goes up,
ball.
and the throw. Low ball 1.
Hey,
Runner on
waddle,
first.
waddle.
1 out.
Let's see some action or something.
From the windup,
Swing,
cuts to
batter,
the plate.
batter. Swing.
The wing. A long one and deep.
Ooh.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go, batter ball. Come on, Purple. Come on, Purple. Purple is in the house. Come on, Purple.
And that puts them in the game.
Go, Purple.
Slides in. He's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Maria Luna up to bat. Okay, I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
May I remind you that the primary objective is
Into
to
the
hit
windup
the
and
ball.
delivers.
Batter, batter, batter.
That was ball 1. 2 outs.
Swing, batter, batter, you hear?
Here's the windup. She delivers.
Hey, we want a batter, not some
Ball
broken
2.
ladder, you know.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
From the stretch and delivers.
Broken ladder.
That was ball 3.
Swing, batter,
And the
swing.
count is 3
Just
and
swing
0.
like an old lady in a pretty little dolly
Hey,
store.
batter, batter, batter.
Nino, Nino. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing. Looped up.
Ooh. Let's go, Purple.
She's out. And that'll do it in the first inning. Josissa Smith comes to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Into the motion. Fire.
Batter, batter, batter.
Strike 1. Lefty.
In my
Hey,
book,
batter, batter, batter,
a
batter,
solid
batter.
left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
No outs.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
He comes
Going up
center.
here,
Fires.
waiting for some action.
A swing. Strike 2.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Right hook.
This'd be a great time to use the
Batter, batter,
heat.
batter.
0 and 2.
Deberías tomar lecciones.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball.
Batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter.
Rock on.
Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch.
Juegas a
The
las
swing.
canicas más bien.
Grounder to short.
Let's go, Rick.
Got it. Throws it to first.
Ahead, let's go.
I told you I could play like a big
Hey,
kid.
Slick.
Tosses it over to second.
Beautiful.
Let's go, Rick.
Straight to first. That's it for her. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, throws it.
Tomar lecciones de bateo.
Swing. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
1 out. Swing. The windup and the delivery. The wing. Another strike. And the count is 0 and 2.
Swing, swing, swing.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
He comes center. And the pitch. Swing. Looped He's under it. Brings up, got it. Nice one. Out. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axeman is a fast base runner, but he can't hear any coaching because his Walkman's too loud.
Hey, batter.
The stretch. Pitch on the way.
2 bits, 4 bits.
Ball 1,
6 bits,
2
$1.
out.
Off for our team. Stand up and holler. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Ready now. Fires. A swing. Strike 1. Gave him the right hook.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
1 and 1.
Missed it, now you
Into the
gotta
motion.
get
The
it.
1-1 pitch. Strike 2. And the count is 1 and 2.
Swing!
From the windup. The 1-2 pitch.
Swing,
That was a ball.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He sets. The 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3.
You can see his frustration level rising.
3 and 2.
Swing, swing, swing.
He comes center. The 3-2 pitch. And another batter goes down.
And another one bites the dust.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Statistically, your chances of hitting the
Target goes up and the pitch. Ball 1, 1 and 0.
Batter, waddle, waddle. Swing!
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and the offering.
Swing, batter,
A swing. And drove 1 deep. Better take a picture now, because this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back.
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
And the runner scores.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way. Oh, no.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter.
She is ready. She delivers. A swing. And belted. Oh.
Bravo.
He's safe.
Neat play.
Oh.
Let's go, Boo-Boo.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
We want a batter, not
Takes the stretch and the delivery.
Hey, batter, batter.
Swinging. A blooper in foul territory.
Take a swing,
Runner on
why don't
first.
ya?
Nobody out.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Swing, batter, swing.
She is ready. And the throw.
We want a batter.
Swung
not
on.
broken ladder.
A blooper in foul territory.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, here's the pitch. That was ball 1, and the count is 1 and 2.
Swing, batter, swing. Come on, let's see
The
some
windup,
action.
she delivers.
Batter, goody.
A swing, foul ball, and the count is 1 and 2.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
Try keeping your eye on the ball. Try keeping your
Here's
eye
the
on
windup,
the ball.
cuts to the plate.
Granny's
Swing,
wants one.
foul ball, and the count is 1 and 2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, we want a batter, not
The
some
stretch
broken ladder.
and the
you know.
offering.
Pardon me, batter.
Swing.
Perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
A bouncing ball,
Gotta watch your kneecaps on this thing.
and the runner is safe.
Lame.
Into second with a standing double.
Nice one.
Let's
That
go.
kid's pretty fast.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Takes the
You
stretch,
swing like
throws
an
it.
old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
That was a ball. Breaks for it.
volcano.
And the slide, she's out of there.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Runner on third, one out.
Fido has goodies.
The windup, the pitch.
Batter, but perhaps it would help
The
if you
swing,
kept your eyes open.
lined it to left field.
Let's go, Purple.
Ooh, they got another one.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Slides into second, and the runner is safe. Bernie steals turn it back.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
My Granny Swan's flies harder than you swing that
Ready now, and the
Why
pitch.
don't ya?
The swing, strike one.
Swung too late.
They have a runner
Take
on
a swing,
second,
why don't
one
ya?
out. Swing. From the stretch, and delivers. Swinging, strike two. And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken
Hey, we want a batter, not some
She is
broken
ready.
ladder,
Throws
you
it.
know.
Swing.
Let's go,
First.
Purple.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those
Let's
pins.
go.
And that's an out. And the slide makes it. Safe on third. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Okay, let's go.
She's set. Pitch on the way. Ball one. Runner on third. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She kicks. And the offering.
broken ladder.
Swinging. Strike one.
Hey, batter.
My Granny Swan's flies harder
She
than
is
you
ready.
swing
The
that
1-1 pitch. Swinging. Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
Broken ladder.
Swung on. Fouled one back. And the count is 1-2.
Give me action, not words, dude.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Ball two. And the count is 2-2.
Batter.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
The target goes up. The 2-2 pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
A swing. Strike three. He gave it his best shot.
That didn't happen.
And that'll close up the second. One left on. The Wombats are dominating. Up by 3. Okay, that'll bring up Barky to voice.
Hootie tells me he's not tender-footed, which is why he always plays in bare feet.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
Here's the windup. Fires. That was ball one.
Batter. Hey, batter. Keep your eye on the ball, okay? Swing now.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. A swing. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. Chucks it to first. That's it. Out. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
Shoes untied.
We want a batter, not
The
a broken
windup
ladder.
fires. That was ball one.
Just a bit high.
Batter, not a broken ladder. Ole, toro.
He comes center. And the delivery. Strike one.
That's working for us.
1 out.
I'm growing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
Here's the motion. He throws it.
Hey, batter.
Ball two.
Batter. This is comedy.
Here's the windup. The 2-1 pitch.
Hey,
Swinging.
swing, why don't
Another
ya?
strike.
That's working for us.
Slow left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Shoes untied.
Ready
Hey,
now.
Flick,
The
swing, why
2-2
don't ya?
pitch.
Swing,
Ball
batter.
3.
This is comedy.
Hey, batter.
Hey,
From the
Flick,
windup,
swing,
the
why don't
3-2
ya?
pitch. Gives up a base.
Happens to the best of 'em from time to time. Ooh!
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, throws it. Swing. one out.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch, the delivery. Ball one, 1 and 1.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. All for our team. Stand up and holler.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swung on. Whoops. Slice.
Missed it. Now you gotta kiss it.
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. The swing.
That's working for us.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
This young batter means business.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Ready now. Here's the pitch.
Swing,
The
batter,
swing. A bouncing ball. Right to the pitcher. Throws it to second. She's out of there. We've shut them down in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 3. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
We want a batter.
That was ball 1. No outs.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, throws it.
Batter.
Swing. Strike 1. Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now.
She pitches better against kids who speak French and write poetry verses. And rumor has it, she's not a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
Really? That's weird. My parents told me all kids like Brussels sprouts.
Oh man, are you a sucker?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing. First.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Safe.
Get 'em, Purple.
Let's go, Purple.
Ronnie Dove steps in, ready for action.
Spud has a powerful swing, but lacks control.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Come on, let's see
From the
some
windup
action.
and delivers. Swing. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
Runner on first. No out.
Batter.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate.
Swing, batter,
Strike 2.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
0 and 2.
Not a broken ladder.
swing. Hey, batter, batter,
She's
batter,
set.
batter,
The delivery. Swing. Strike 3. That's it for this kid.
No fair.
Maria Luna up to bat.
Maria has a cat named LaRue who she loves to dress up for teapots.
Okay, I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
Hey, batter, batter.
She is ready, and the delivery.
Swing.
That was a ball.
On a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, waddle.
The stretch, and the pitch.
Batter has cooties.
That was ball 2.
Just a bit high.
And the count is 2 and 0.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next
Takes
pitch
the stretch,
are
and the offering. Swung on. Bunted.
Let's go, Boo-Boo.
That's the way we get it done.
Told you I'm good.
Robbed.
Let's go, Purple.
Bravo.
Slides into third. The runner is safe on third. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Adios, baseball.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter,
From the stretch,
waddle.
cuts to the plate. Ball 1. Runner on
Pardon me,
third.
batter.
2 outs.
Perhaps it would help if you kept
May
your
I
eyes
remind
open.
you?
That the primary objective is to hit.
Ready now, and delivers.
Come on, let's
Strike
see some action.
1.
That one got by him.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2, and the count is 2 and 1.
We want a batter, not
Takes
a
the
broken
stretch, the
ladder.
2-1 pitch. A swing, back towards the outfield. She's gonna play it off the wall.
Come on, Purple.
He slides. He's out of there. They got another one.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
That's it for the third inning. 1 left on. The Wombats winning, up by 4.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Ole! Toro!
Here's the motion and the throw. Swung on, strike one. Low left hook
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
with nobody out.
I'm throwing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
He comes center and the throw. Swung on and popped up. He's ready. And he can't make the play. And he's out.
Let's go,
First out, Dmitry Petrovich's bat.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Deberías tomar
Hey,
lecciones de
batter.
bateo.
From the stretch, the pitch. That was ball one. One out.
Hey, batter.
Ole! Toro! Se trata de darle
Here's
a
the
la
windup. He
pelota.
throws it.
So
The swing.
batter, batter, batter.
A bouncing ball.
Come on, Red.
Left of center. Zings it to first. And he's safe.
Go, Red Team.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat. Swing! Ready now. The delivery. Strike
Hey,
one.
batter.
Slipped her the left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook
Throwing
is
a
the
beard
mark
out
of a
here,
good
waiting for some
pitcher.
action.
Runner on first. One out. Swing! He's ready now. And the delivery.
Swing. Some action.
Hit hard. Lays out. Got past him. He's all over it. Safe. Chucks it over to second. Did he just drop the ball?
Sometimes
Yay, team.
he just can't hang on to that ball.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugar Pop may be a bit accident prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball.
Swing better.
Here's the windup. The pitch. That was ball one. Runners on first and second. One out.
Hey, batter. Yoo-hoo.
From the stretch, fires. Swing. Strike one. Strong left hook.
In my book,
Throwing a beard
a
out
solid
here,
left
waiting for
hook
some
is the
action.
mark of a good pitcher.
And the count is 1-1.
Missed it. Now you gotta kiss it.
From the
Throwing a
windup,
beard
the
out here,
1-1
waiting for
pitch.
some action.
Swinging. Grounder to short. Makes the leap. It's a short. Out. Here's the throw home. Here's the throw to second.
That was spectacular.
Fires it to home plate. They just gotta run. Throws it to first.
Ouch! Gotta watch where they're going out there.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup. And the delivery.
Batter, batter, batter.
Ball one.
Rock on! Swing better.
Missed it.
Into the
Now
motion.
you gotta
Throws it.
kiss it.
Swing. And drove one
Ooh.
deep. Gets under it.
Ooh.
Leaps up. He scoops
doing
it up.
good.
Tosses it over to
Now I
second.
gotta play
Out.
like a big
That pulls
kid.
their plug for this inning. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 3.
What a zany bunch of marsupials those wombats are.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
This one's out of here!
Papa Wheelie.
The target goes up, and the delivery. Ball one, no out.
We want a batter. Papa Wheelie.
Into the windup, cuts to the
Better,
plate.
better, you hear?
Swinging, strike one.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Low ball two,
Bowling for dollars.
and the count is 2-1.
Swing batter.
Takes their stretch, the 2-1 pitch. A swing, belted it. And that's an out. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Swing, strike one.
Swung early.
One out. delivery. Ball one and one.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
She kicks, cuts to the plate.
Not a broken ladder.
Another strike.
Hey,
1
batter,
and
batter,
2.
batter.
Statistically, your chances of hitting
Takes the
next
stretch.
pitch
The
are
1-2
quite
pitch.
low.
The wing. Grounder to short.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Go, Jordan.
Lenny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
That's the kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
I'm looking for a kind hit here,
You
pitcher.
swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Ready now, fire.
Swing. Yay.
Ball one, 2 outs.
Come on, let's see some action.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are
Into
quite
the motion,
low.
she delivers. A swing, strike one.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 1 and 1.
My granny wants
Into the motion, the pitch.
swing that darn
A swing, another strike. 1 and 2.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle. Hey, batter, batter.
She kicks, pitch on the way.
Hey,
That
batter,
was
batter,
ball
batter.
2, and the count is 2 and 2.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the
She
ball.
kicks, she delivers.
Hey, batter, batter.
Strike 3. She's out of there.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
And that's gonna end the inning. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 3.
I'll bet you're all wondering, just what is a wombat? Well, they are furry little marsupials from Australia and Tasmania. So the next obvious question is, what is a marsupial? Well, they are a kind of mammal, usually distinguished by their pouches which are for carrying their young.
I'm impressed, Vinny.
Yo, I've been around, you know.
Okay, that'll bring up Barky to voice.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Out here waiting for
The
some
wing.
action.
Belted it. Backing up.
As sweet as
Ooh,
pie.
ooh. Ball is still in play. Chucks it over to second.
Let's go red.
Oops.
Hey,
That was a
please
fault.
shake
Here's
up
a
or
throw to
chip
third.
out.
Let's go red. Let's
Throws
go.
it to second.
Let's go
We got him out. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, the pitch.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits,
Strike
$1.
one.
All for
An
our team.
unbelievable zigzagger.
You know,
swing
I
my own
never did
shot.
figure out which way was zigging and which way was zagging. I guess you can't do one without the other, so who cares?
1 out.
All for our team. Stand up and holler.
Into the windup, fires. Swing. Strike 2. A right hook, folks.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
0 and 2. The wing. He set and delivers. Ball 1, and the count is 1 and 2.
Growing a beard out here waiting for some action.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Back towards the outfield. Back.
Let's go red.
Plays it off the wall. Throws it over to first. Safe at first.
Beautiful.
Vamos, rojo.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter.
He set. And the pitch.
Batter.
That was ball 1. Runner on first. 1
Hey,
out.
batter, 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 batter.
Rock on. Swing, batter, batter.
He's ready now. And the offering. The swing. Strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
Shoes on
Slip,
high.
slide, and right hook.
Batter's gotta have a
2
great
bits,
eye
4
to
bits,
smack
6
one of
bits,
those
$1.
babies.
All for
And the
our
count
team.
is 1 and 1.
Stand up and holler.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Smacked one left of center. There he goes.
Yay.
Let's go, red. Let's go, red. Let's go.
Let's go, red.
Got it. Quick throw to second.
Way to go.
That's it for her.
Perfect.
Fires across the Target goes up. The pitch.
Batter.
Swing. Chopper to third.
Come on, Rick.
Got it.
Oh,
Tosses it over to second. Safe.
We're doing good.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Vicky's true passion is ballet, and she never misses a chance to practice her moves.
Hey, batter.
He set. He throws it. Strike one. Flipped her the righty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
He steals. Here's a throw to third. We got him out. All right, it's our turn now. Two left on. The Wombats winning. Up by 3. Bernie steals. Turn it back.
Put your hard hats on. Swing, batter. Yay!
Into the windup and the pitch. The swing. Strike one. Nobody out.
Hey, batter.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this
Here's
next
the
pitch
windup.
are
Pitch on the way.
quite low.
High ball 1.
Swing, batter, swing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Batter has
She is ready. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike. And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter.
Statistically, your chances
From the windup
of hitting
and the
this next
pitch.
pitch are quite low.
That was ball 2.
Try keeping your eye on the ball. Hey, batter.
Swing, batter.
Swing, batter.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. That's all, folks.
That pitcher is merciless.
Now why not go do that?
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
She's set. Fire. A swing. Sliced it. 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She's set. Cuts to the plate.
Nino.
Swing. He bunted.
Let's go, Popo.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up.
See you try
These
that
kids
one.
have to keep their cool.
He's out. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Swing, batter, swing.
From the stretch, the pitch. Swinging. Hit hard.
Let's go,
Purple
Purple.
is in the house. That's the way we
Way
get
to
it done.
mighty pretty play.
Let's go, Purple. Way to go.
Oh, get him, Purple.
He was robbed.
He's out. That's the end of the 5th. The Wombats are dominating. Up by 3. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
All that ballet Vicky does makes her one of the most coordinated kids on the field.
Here's the motion. Throws it. The swing. Strike 1. A right hook, folks.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
With nobody out.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and delivers. Swinging. Foul.
Batter. Keep your eye on the ball.
From the windup,
okay?
fire.
Brutality.
Swing,
Ball 1, and the count is 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-2.
6 bits, $1. All for our team. Stand up and holler.
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swing.
Smooth like butter.
Dmitri Petrovich up to bat.
Dimitri is super smart and knows the stats for everything that has ever happened in baseball.
Hey, batter.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike 1. 0-1.
Swing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey,
From the stretch, the pitch. Swung on. A long drive. Running back. Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here. Aww. Pitch on the way. Ball one.
It's been too long since
Slick,
that
swing,
ump
why
had
don't
his
ya?
eyes checked.
1 out.
Hey, batter!
He's set. And the pitch.
Now you gotta kick
High ball
it.
2. And the count is 2-0.
Let's see some action. Swing, batter, batter.
The target goes up. He throws it.
Let's see some
Swung on.
action.
A long
Ooh.
drive.
Ooh.
Under it.
Let's go, Red!
We're doing
Plays it
good.
off the wall. And she's safe. Fires it over.
Oh,
Throws it to second.
way to go.
Hey, Nick.
Ugh.
Zings it to first. She's out. Angela Del Vecchio coming up at the plate.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate.
Batter, 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 batter.
Swinging. Strike 1. 2 outs.
Missed it, missed it. Now you gotta kick it.
He winds. And the
Swing
pitch.
now.
That was ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup, the pitch.
I'm growing a beard out here,
Ball
waiting
2.
for some
And
action.
the count is 2-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
The windup. And delivers. Swinging. And popped up. Under it.
Hey, Nick. Way to go,
He jumps. And he makes the catch. She's out. They are turned away in this inning. The Wombats are dominating. Up by 2. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Not a broken ladder.
Give me action, not words, dude.
From the stretch and the delivery.
Batter,
The
batter,
swing.
batter.
Foul ball. Nobody out.
We want a batter with not a broken ladder. Hey, batter,
Takes
waddle,
the
waddle.
stretch and the pitch. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. 0-2.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help.
From the
if you
stretch
kept your
and the
eyes
delivery. Swinging. Struck out.
Can't win 'em all.
No fair.
Maria Luna up to bat. Okay, I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
We want a batter, not a broken
Ready now.
ladder.
Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 0-1.
Come on, let's see some action.
We want
Here's
a
the windup
batter,
and the
not a
delivery.
We want a batter,
That was
not a
ball
broken
1.
ladder.
1-1.
Yay! Bonjour, batter.
From the
We
stretch,
want a
the
batter,
delivery.
not a broken ladder.
Swings. Another strike.
She is really
No,
struggling
Nino.
out there.
1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken
Into the windup.
ladder.
1-2 pitch. Swinging. Strike 3. She gave it a try, but came up short.
That pitcher's merciless.
Ay, ay, ay. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Adios, baseball.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swung on. That's a foul.
Give me
And the
action,
count
not
is
words,
0-1.
dude.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter,
Ready now. And the offering. A swing. Strike 2.
Granny
0-2.
Swans, wide harder than you swing that darn stick.
We want a batter.
Into the windup and the delivery.
Give me action, not
Strike
words,
3.
dude.
That's it for this kid.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 2.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
From the
Hey,
stretch
batter.
and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. And the throw to
Oh,
first.
that one.
First out. Okay, that'll bring up Barky to point. and the offering.
This is comedy.
Ball one out.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion, throws it.
Not a broken ladder.
That was a ball, and the count is 2-0.
Shoes untied.
Here's the windup, and the offering. Swung on. Strike one. Looks like a heater.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
And the count is 2-1.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
The windup comes to the plate. The wing popped it up. Gets under it. Oh, yes, he's got it. Out. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Swing.
From the windup, fires.
Let's see some action.
Strike one.
Swing,
2
batter,
out.
batter.
Rock on. We want a batter.
Ready now,
not a
and the
broken
delivery.
ladder. Rock on.
That was ball 1-1.
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Surprised him with a
This
slow
is
ball.
comedy.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
1-2.
Hey, Slick, swing, why
Into
don't
the
ya?
windup, and the offering. Swung on.
Smooth like butter.
The Wombats are dominating. Out by 2. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Swing, batter, swing. Hey,
From the windup, the
batter,
pitch.
batter, batter, batter.
That was a ball, and the count is 1-0.
Nino, Nino. Y'all should play polite like.
We want a
Into the
batter,
windup,
not a
and
broken
delivers.
ladder.
The wing. Foot slide, and the count is 1-1. Takes her stretch, and the throw. The wing. Back towards the outfield.
Get on your horse.
Slaps out a single.
Let's go,
Let's
purple.
go, purple.
Let's go,
Let's
purple.
go, purple.
Ow.
Let's go, purple.
Ooh.
Slides into third, and he's safe.
Oh my, that's a triple.
That's the kind of gusto that's gonna win this game for us.
Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Swing, batter, batter.
The windup fires.
Swing, batter,
The swing, strike one.
Hey,
Runner on
batter,
third,
batter.
nobody out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now, the
Swing.
pitch. That was ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2, 2-1.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We want a batter.
Here's the motion,
not
and
a
the pitch.
broken ladder.
Swinging. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
Hey, great job. Way to go.
Slides into second.
My bad.
She's safe.
Rock on, purple.
Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Annie has the best attention span on the team. Must be her daily meditation.
Come on, pitcher. Hook me up.
Give me action, not words, dude. You swing
The
like
stretch
Jolene
and the
Where's
delivery.
Dolly score.
Ball 1, and there are runners at second and third with nobody out.
Y'all should play polite.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
From Paris.
The wing. Grounder to short,
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Nice play, Nino.
and that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
On her way in with the double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
She slides, and she's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Bernie Steele's turn at bat.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Nino, Nino.
She is ready, and the pitch. A swing, foul ball.
tried the corner on this.
They have a runner on second, 2 outs.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter.
She is ready. Pitch on the way.
Batter has
High and outside, 3-1.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Just play flat.
From the windup, 3-1 pitch.
Hey, batter.
Another strike.
That one got by him.
3-2.
Was not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter.
The target goes up. She delivers. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And that'll close up the 7th. 1 left on. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 2.
These kids have fever. I mean, they are hot.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny is a fast base wheeler, and he can play all day without getting tired.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. A swing. Strike 1. And it was a lefty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Nobody out.
Swing, batter.
The stretch. And the offering. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-1.
Shoes untied.
Ready now. Fires. Ball 2. 2-1.
Growing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
The target goes up. The delivery. Ball 3. And the count is 3-1. From the stretch. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. Forced to walk.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
That was spectacular.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Slick swing.
Throwing inside. Runner on first with nobody out.
4 bits, 6 bids, $1. All for our team.
Hey,
Turned out the
batter.
color.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. Oh, stand by. The heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
And the count is 1-1. From the windup, the pitch. Swing. Whoops. Slice.
Growing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
Shoes untied.
He winds. The delivery. The swing. Struck her out.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. He throws it. Swing. Strike 1. Left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Swing, batter.
From the windup, here's the pitch.
Hey, batter.
Strike 2. 0-2.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
He comes center. Cuts to the plate.
Growing a beard
A
out here,
swing.
waiting for some action.
Smooth like butter.
Dmitry Petrovich up to bat.
Dmitri loves his computer almost as much as baseball, and he's better at it too.
Hey,
Here's
slick
the windup
swing,
and the pitch. Swinging. Back towards the outfield. Running up to it.
We begin.
Go, Red. Let's go.
And she goes
Let's
after
go,
it.
Red.
Wings it. No, she dropped it.
I think she's having a rough day out there.
Slings it to third. For a run. The throw to home. Did he just drop the ball?
Oh, that's just embarrassing. Pig pile. Everybody jump on.
That was
Let's go,
spectacular.
Red. Let's go.
Good job.
Jacinda Smith comes to bat. From the stretch, throws it.
Swing now.
Strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
Hard left.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
They have a runner on second, 2 outs.
Shoes untied.
He's set. He throws it. Swing. Popped it up. She's there. Brings up, and she grabs it, rifles it, safe, and over to third. Quick throw to home plate.
Vamos, Rojo.
Slings it to third. That'll send him back to the dugout. That'll bring our team up to bat. 1 left on. The Wombats winning, up by 1.
What a zany bunch of marsupials those wombats are.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Bring on the meat.
Me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
She is ready. The delivery. Swinging. Strike 1. Nobody out.
Nino, Nino, we want a batter.
Into the windup and the offering. Swung on. Another strike.
Swung too late.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Ball 1, 1 and 2.
Hitting this next pitch are quite low. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. That was a ball. 2 and 2.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Better.
She takes the 2-2 pitch.
Hitting this next
The
pitch
swing.
are
Third
quite
strike.
low.
That's it.
That pitcher is merciless.
I'm too hungry to bat good.
Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
Watch this one, Slick.
Papa Wheelie.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. High ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and the pitch. The swing, strike 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch, the delivery, the swing, a bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
We want a batter, not a
Into the
broken
motion,
ladder.
here's the pitch. The swing, strike 1.
Swung early.
2 outs.
Bonjour, batter.
From the windup, throws it. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
That's it for the 8th inning. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 1.
Dig those crazy wombats. They are hot today.
Angela Delvecchio coming up to the plate.
Hey, batter.
He winds, pitch on the way.
Untied.
Swing! A long one and deep, running over. Beautiful.
Red team.
Leaps up. He scoops it up, tosses it over to second, safe at second,
Let's go,
Rats.
Oh, well.
and over to third. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Swing, batter.
Here's the motion and the offering. Swung on. An undergrounder. My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Jumping in the air. He scoops it up, tosses it over to second, fires across to first. He's out. Okay, that'll bring up Barky to voice.
Ole! Toro!
Here's the windup and the delivery. Swing! And belted! Running over. Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here! Oh, no. 2 motion, pitch on the way.
Swing!
Swing! Pop fly! Under it!
That was spectacular.
Got it! Nice one! That's it out! They are turned away in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. Tied at 4. This has been a really close game, folks. Maria Luna up to bat.
This time, I'm gonna hit like a pinata.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch
She's
are
set. And the delivery. That was a ball with nobody out.
Batter, batter, you hear?
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
May I remind you that the primary objective
Into the
is
windup.
to
Fire.
hit the
Let's
ball.
see some action.
Ball 2. And the count is 2-0.
Hey, batter, batter.
We want a batter,
From the windup
not a
and the
broken
delivery.
ladder.
That was ball 3.
We want a
And the count is
batter,
3-0.
not a broken
Batter
ladder.
has cootie. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. The swing. Hit hard.
Come on, Purple.
Into first on a sharp single.
Let's go, Popo. Ow.
You blew that like a chicken in a pot pie.
Let's go, Purple.
Neato Kino.
Way to go, dude.
And that's an out.
What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and the pitch.
We want a batter,
Strike
not a
one.
broken
That one got
ladder.
by
Remind
him.
you,
One
the
out.
primary objective is to hit the ball.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The windup. The delivery.
Nino, Nino.
Ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
Y'all should play polite like. Hey, Like batter, someone batter, from batter, batter. Paris.
She kicks.
We
Fires.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out.
He was robbed.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
This one's out of here.
Bonjour, batter.
The windup
Y'all should
and the
play
throw.
polite like
Ball
someone
1.
from
2
Paris.
out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, waddle, waddle. Hey, batter, batter,
She's
batter,
set.
batter.
And the offering.
May I remind you,
Eyeball
the
2.
primary
2 and
objective
oh.
is to
Give me
hit the
action, not
ball.
words, dude. Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the motion
Swing,
and
batter,
delivers.
here.
That was ball 3.
Swing.
3 and oh.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
Here's the motion and the throw.
Batter, batter, batter.
And that's the 4th ball.
We want
Stroll
a
down the
batter,
first
not a
baseline.
broken ladder.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
May I remind you that the primary objective is
Into
to
the motion,
hit the ball.
the delivery.
Batter, batter, batter.
That was ball 1. Runner on first.
Swing, batter,
2
batter.
outs.
Y'all should play polite like someone from Paris.
Swing. Swing,
Target
batter,
goes
batter,
up.
you
Throws
hear?
it. That was ball 2. And the count is
Papa
2 and
Wheelie.
0.
Batter has cootie.
Here's
Hey,
the motion
batter,
and the pitch.
Batter, batter,
That was ball 3. 3 and oh. 0.
batter, 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 batter.
Bonjour, batter.
The windup and delivers. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Oh, rats.
Slides into second. Makes it.
Oh,
Safe on
yes.
second.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
He's out. And the 9th inning's over. Left one on first. Tied at 4. The teams are neck and neck out there. And it looks to be a fight till the finish. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and the throw. Low ball 1 with nobody out.
This is comedy.
He comes center. Cuts to the plate. The swing. An undergrounder. My, oh, my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Off the wall, and he's
Let's
got
go,
it.
Red.
On to second. He's on the way.
Swing, batter, batter, batter.
Swing! Strike one! Pulls out the slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
One out.
Let's see some action.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Swing, batter,
A
broken
swing. Strike two.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Batter, batter, batter.
Ready now. Throws it.
Missed it.
And that's strike three. And he has fanned the batter.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the windup. Throws it. Low and away.
He painted the corner with that one.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
He comes center. The delivery. That was ball two. 2-0.
Hey, batter.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Here's the motion. The pitch.
Deberías tomar lecciones
That
de
was a
bateo.
ball. And the count is 3-0.
Swing, batter, broken ladder. Shoes untied.
Into the windup. Fires.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing. Sliced it. 3-1.
Swing, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Ready now. 3-1 pitch.
We want a
The
batter,
swing.
not a broken
A bunt.
ladder.
He's
Let's go,
got it.
Red.
Great shot to first.
Red.
Safe.
Let's go.
Meet Ray Petrovich at the bat.
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
From the windup, he throws it. Strike one. It was on fire. No, really, I'm not just saying that.
The pitcher's gonna be knocked out after that pitch. It's tough on the arm.
Runner on first. 2 out.
Swing, swing, swing. Whoosh.
He
Swing,
winds
batter,
the
batter.
pitch. High ball one. 1-1.
Hey, batter. I'm growing a beard out here waiting for some action.
Rock on.
Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Ball two. And the count is 2-1.
Let's see some action.
Into the windup. The 2-1 pitch.
Juegas a las canicas
Another
Batter,
strike.
batter, batter.
And the count is 2-2. Stepping up to the pitcher's mound is Annie Frazier.
She pitches better against
Growing a
kids who
beard out
speak
here,
French and
waiting for
write
some
poetry
action.
verses. And rumor has it, she's not a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
Really? That's weird. My parents told me all kids like Brussels sprouts.
Oh man, are you a sucker?
From the windup, here's the pitch. Low and outside. 3-2.
Hey, slick, swing, why don't ya?
From the windup
Swing,
and
batter,
delivers.
batter.
And that's strike three. And another batter goes down.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
One left on. Tied at 4. The Wombats are having a great game. Unfortunately, so is the other team. Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Come on, pitcher, hook me up.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She kicks and delivers.
Hey, batter, batter,
That was
batter,
ball
batter.
1, 1-0.
Nino, Nino. Y'all should play polite like
Here's the
someone's
motion.
supposed
She
to.
delivers.
Hey, batter,
Strike
waddle, waddle.
1, 1-1.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle. Bonjour, batter.
She is ready. And the throw. Swing. Foul. 1-2.
We want a batter with not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter.
The target goes up. Fires.
Pardon
That
me,
was a
batter,
ball.
but
And the
perhaps
count
it
is
would help if
2-2.
you kept your eyes open.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She is ready. The delivery.
Swung
Swung on. Hit hard.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
She's out. Bernie Steele, turn it back.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Nino, Nino. Into the windup. Pitch on the way.
An old lady and a pretty
Ball
little
1,
doggy
1
store.
out.
Swing, batter.
Target goes up. The delivery. Swung on. Strike two.
Swing, batter, you hear?
Into the motion. The
Come
1-2
on, Granny
pitch.
Swans, fly!
Ball
Harder than
two.
your swing
2-2.
stars,
Some
dude.
action.
Give me action, not words, dude.
We want a batter with not a
From the
broken
windup, the
ladder.
pitch.
Come on, let's see some action.
Swings.
Now why not go do that?
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
I'm ready for you.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes her stretch and the throw. A swing. Strike one. 0-1.
Hey, batter.
Batter has goodies.
Takes her stretch.
We want a
Fires.
batter, not a broken ladder.
Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya,
batter.
it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2.
Not a broken ladder. We want a batter.
From the stretch, throws it. That was ball one, and the count is 1-2. Ahmed Khan now up on the mound and ready to work.
If the pitch spirals or zigzags, Axeman can rock the batter's world, but he generally stays away from anything on fire.
He winds the 1-2 pitch. That was ball two, and the count is 2-2. Into the windup and the offering, and that's strike three. Caught looking.
You can't get 'em every time.
That didn't happen.
And this inning is over. Tied at 4. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Swing, what?
Target goes up, and the offering. Strike one.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
0-1.
I see friends. I see your underpants.
From the stretch, throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball. He scoops it up, chucks it to first. No, she dropped it. That's it for her. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
When the pressure's on, nobody's cooler than Sugar Pop.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch, and the offering. Strike one. I can't believe it. She used the fireball.
The pitcher's gonna be knocked out after that pitch. It's tough on the arm.
Slick, swing, why don't ya?
Here's the motion, the delivery. Ball one out.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya? Hey, batter.
She kicks, and the delivery. The wing smacked one left of center.
Ooh.
Back. Better take a picture now, 'cause this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back. They just gotta run. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Hey, batter, swing, batter. Make me
Here's the
some
windup
pancakes.
and the offering. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Got it. Tosses it over to first. Say, did he just drop the ball?
Sometimes
Gotcha.
he just can't hang on to that ball.
He's out. Okay, that'll bring up Barky DuBois. Stepping up to the pitcher's mound is Tony Del Vecchio.
Slick will tell you he's the best pitcher around. But when it comes to pressure situations, this hot dog has no mustard.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. He scoops it up. Chopper to third. Throws it to first. Butterfingered that ball.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackman.
Billie Jean can put that ball just where she wants to, throwing or hitting.
windup and delivered.
Batter, swing, batter, batter.
That was a ball. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Swing, batter, batter.
Ready now, fires.
Hey, batter.
A swing, strike one. A right hook, folks.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
1-1.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
From the
This
stretch,
is
the
comedy.
pitch. Swing! And drove it to deep left. Under it, jumping in the air. And she gets it. That's it for her. That'll bring our team up to bat. +1 on first. The Wombats are down. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Slick thinks he's the coolest guy around. But we all know that's impossible while the gooch is here.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Papa Wheelie.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
But perhaps it would help.
That was
if
ball
you kept
one.
your
Can
eyes
swing,
open.
why don't ya?
Batter has cooties.
Ready now,
Batter
the
has
delivery.
cooties.
That was ball two, with nobody
Papa
out.
Wheelie. Bonjour, batter. Hey,
Target
we
goes
want a
up, and the
batter, not
delivery.
no broken ladder, you know.
Low and outside, 3-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Statistically, your chances
Neato,
of hitting
neato.
this next pitch are quite
The windup,
low.
the delivery.
Hey, batter, batter,
And there's ball four, forced to walk.
That's working for us.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Still trying to get on base.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Try keeping your
Ready
eye on
now,
the ball.
cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing, strike one.
Yo, play, fly,
Target
fly.
goes up. Here's the
Like
pitch.
someone from Paris.
That was
Try
ball
keeping
one.
your eye on
Runner
the
on
ball.
first, with nobody out.
Batter has cooties.
Here's the motion, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, batter,
A
batter,
swing,
batter, batter.
foul ball, 1-2.
Swing, batter.
He's set. The 1-2 pitch, third strike. That's it.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Swing.
I don't want to play anymore.
Maria Luna up to bat.
Getting to first seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter.
Huck, I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
Bonjour, batter.
Into the windup, the pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
Strike one.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little
Pardon me,
dolly
batter,
store.
but perhaps
The
it
target
would
goes
help
up.
if you
He
kept
throws
your
it.
eyes
Papa
open.
Wheelie.
Another strike. 0-2.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low.
Swing, better, better, you hear?
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Swing.
A swing. That's all, folks.
See you next time around, kid.
That's no good. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon, and pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter, waddle,
The target
waddle.
goes up. Throws it. Swinging. Bunted.
Go, George.
He's out of there.
Ugh.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
In the house.
Well, that's a loss for the Wombats. 4-5.
Nobody likes losing, but think about it. If no one ever lost, no one could ever win. These kids played a great game.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Cooch saying see you next time.